Okay, so hey, this is Brian. This is my first official video for my new YouTube channel, Biking with Brian. I know the name's corny, but my daughter suggested it. So anyway, I had a road bike for a long time, didn't ride it for a long time. But then I thought, I need to do something. I need to get out of the house. So I went and traded in the road bike, the local Giant dealer, for this 2020 Giant Escape 2. And I rode it religiously for the last 2.5, almost 3 years. Got thousands of miles on it, and I absolutely loved it. I upgraded the pedals, got some flats with the mountain bike clips on it, and then I got these are called SQ Lab inner bar ends, so I could ride kind of like that to give my wrists a rest from the straight bars. So anyway, I rode this bike for 2.5, almost 3 years, loved it, and I started getting bored with it. So I asked my wife if she wanted me to buy her an e-bike, and then we could go riding together. She wasn't interested in riding bicycles, so I thought, well, I think I'm gonna upgrade to a new road bike. So I did a bunch of research, and eventually, there's Jax, eventually decided on a Giant Contend AR1. So there it is right there. It's a 2022 model. I've ridden it a few times. I love it. It's got the Shimano 105s on it. And it's got 32C tires, which are thinner than the 38s on the Escape, so you know, get a little less rolling resistance. It started out with a 110 millimeter stem, and it seemed too long for me. Comfort wise, my hands were about right here on the hoods. So I didn't have to buy anything new. I pulled the 35-degree stem off of the Giant and put it on here and rode a few times, and it was comfortable, way more comfortable, but I just felt like I was sitting up too high, sitting too straight up. So just yesterday I got this 80 millimeter stem. I'm gonna give that a few times, a few tries to see how I like that. And then if I find that a little bit too short, I still have the 90 millimeter stem that originally came on the Escape. So I think that's about it for now. I'm about to go ride. I hate winter. It's about 46 degrees out right now, so I'm gonna go for a quick ride before it gets dark. There's the sun going down behind the trees. Jax will not be going with me. We'll get a quick ride in before it gets dark, and then I'm not recording the ride because I haven't got my GoPro set up or anything. The bike's brand new. And that's all I got. Thanks. All right. So I just got back from my 13, how far is it? My quick little ride, 11 mile ride. That 80 millimeter stem felt pretty good. However, when I put it on yesterday, I was a little off center, so that was awkward. And then this was a little loose. I hit a seam in the asphalt, and the hood dropped about 1 inch. Scared me, thought I was gonna wreck, but I didn't, so I gotta fix that. I would have rode longer, but it's getting dark. This will probably be my last ride for a good week. Temperature's supposed to drop down into the single digits for several days here in southeast Missouri. We're supposed to get some snow, so I'll lose all my gains once again, like I do every winter, for large periods of time, but it'll eventually get warmer. That's all I have. Thanks.